Do you understand that the very definition we and you have of a human is an illusion? Do you understand this? Language is the enemy of what is. A description or definition of any word is dependent on an individual's subjective perception of what he observes. How then can you possibly call this observation truth? And do you see what happens now? We take these collective, accumulated, subjective ideas, throw them together and call this knowledge. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the only one laughing at this absurdity. Instead of searching out there, try going inside. You will find no answers, no mystical truth there. Instead, what you will find though is self. And then you will see that reality, life, experience, truth, wisdom, and all these other seemingly important words are illusions. The illusions that keep you from what you perceive to be happiness. To find self is to become. The sigh of being is more enlightening than any perception you have ever had. This moment, right now, you are continuing. And to be is the point of view, and the truth behind the shadow, and the function of what is. Someone once asked me, do you see a difference between self and mind? After thinking a lot about this, I answered and said, I feel both as concepts are important. Important manifestations in our human existence. The difference is not between the two, but of our belief of one over the other. The mind is the reflection of the self, yet it is usually more attached to and believed to be what we are. Building on this, I feel that mind is a tool of body, and I feel it serves only the self-preservation of a human. For I feel that true self is not dependent on this device. Mind is not dependent on mind, and therefore mind should be seen as a limitation of the is. This limitation can be seen as a defect of a human. The psychological mind is an analytical and limiting structure, and it controls. This is not the I inside. This is not the aware self. For self is beyond mind. Consciousness in motion cannot be contained and is not thinking, as it is already all.